playing Genshin in the background.
Yeah, that's what I do on all the streams. I'm playing something in the background. 'Cause I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be sitting here
That's playing
just
Genshin.
watching a game
Matt's
of.
playing Genshin. I saw him die.
Matt's
Pixel's
playing
also playing
Genshin.
Pixel's also playing Genshin.
What happened to Hey? Let's not mention that.
Pixel's scared.
Well, yeah, I know Pixel's scared of Monokuma, but still. Busy's impression of Monokuma scares
Still
me.
Harold, let's go.
Yeah.
I honestly wasn't expecting anything different.
Gosh.
You gotta expect the unexpected. It makes life more exciting.
Fucking Lexi giggle.
What does he?
The fucking Lexi giggle. Just.
It's like the silly giggles. The shiggle. Or wait, no, that's a different term.
What?
Nothing.
I care what you're talking about.
Nothing. That's insane.
I'm
Man.
sure what bro is talking about.
Oh, the stream. This is live.
Yeah.
Shoot. Hold on. I have to join. I forgot.
Oh my God! You got Scott the Waz in here? Yes. We got Scott the Waz on stream.
I'm the guy from the finale of Bandy's universe.
All right. Oh my God! Is that Scott the Waz? Oh, my bathroom got cleaned up.
Oh,
It's
God.
gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Psyche as existent has disappeared without a trace. It's just like you said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Yeah, we just finished Saika's death.
Yeah, Monokuma. Yeah, you go back to being Monokuma.
Yeah, you can go back to being Monokuma.
Huh?
You can go back to being Monokuma.
Yippee.
Thing he wants.
Yippee! Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health.
Thank you, Monokuma.
Have you heard of ACAB?
I didn't even have time to mourn Saika and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me.
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? What's up? Streaming this game.
Sky.
My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like, the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough to stay there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
You think Psyche had any Monocoins before she died? We could borrow her coins to invest for the future. Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death.
Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track.
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Figured you'd stop by. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place.
Yeah, because Saika made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody has any reason to do something like that.
Tagami's the epitome of the nerd emoji.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. If you could, would you? What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great a risk.
And what are we supposed to do?
Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
Now what? I don't
I
want to
can't
live
take it.
if it means killing somebody else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh? Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
But
So,
we haven't voted for him. Then we all would have died instead, right?
Are you trying to sound like a poo? I'm trying to sound like Adam Sandler from the best movie ever, Hotel Transylvania.
That isn't what you wanted, is it?
so it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. If you had
Damn, I
no-
really hope our Chihiro was here.
We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we had refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Five Nights at Freddy's.
6 a.m. Yay!
6 a.m.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such,
Not
it is
6 a.m.
officially
Not 6 a.m.
time. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked.
Yeah!
An entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and
What is
remember
blood
this
waffling
well.
about?
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
All right.
What was that just about right now? Was he saying that it was all our fault what happened? That's a pretty cruel man.
don't fuck with
That piece of shit! Who does he think he is? ... And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Saika, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun! Chapter 2. Boy's Life of Despair. Daily Life.
Let's go. We're here. Let's go. Woo!
I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. Yeah, stream's fine. I was just checking. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now
This really
reach
is looked.
way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles.
Lexi,
Let's
you're
add a
literally
little
built like
strength,
Taka.
a little speed
I'm not.
to those young
Yes, you
bodies
are.
of yours.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You and Taka are basically the same person. Oh. Doesn't this just feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in rising agony for?
Monokuma is pretty marketable.
So what did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours.
That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands?
Okay, so then
I'd like to make an announcement.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker.
A whole new
Okay.
world.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys!
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you involved.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems like we have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back here. Everyone meet back up at the dining hall. We'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that, Squidward.
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Except me. I'm still in the gym. Hey, Matt.
What's up?
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside that display case? Bad. This is super bad, man.
Matthews, your PNG's got the was. I wonder. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there.
Sure. To the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come up and use it to send a message.
Huh?
I've been stuck with knowledge, and is an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of
Let me out of here! Let me out!
I gotta get out of here.
I gotta get out of here.
I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Oh, this character is on screen. A lot of sleep. Not lost, a lot of what? Hold on. Yeah, everything's fine with this. Alright. What's up? Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up. The character's just 2D stills. But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you.
Good job, Lux.
The character's just 2D stills? Yeah, we're in a Paper Mario game.
It's just Danganronpa. It's just the quirky world of Danganronpa.
Okay. Paper Danganronpa. The 1,000-year door. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Alright. Paper Mario game where all the Mario characters are literally just paper. Can we enter the girls' bathroom now? I don't think we can. There's gotta be something up here. No.
I can't believe you'd want to enter the girls' bathroom, you pervert.
Unfortunately, we cannot enter.
Pixel's calling me on Discord.
What is... Okay, I guess go there. Go see him.
Okay.
The pool.
Dude, freaking Harold despawned.
No, not Harold! Oh, great. Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, pool, pool! You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Matt turned invisible. He seems way more excited than usual.
Harold has entered the chat.
The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now open. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much, much more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Bleh. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker room here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room? It's not that I don't want to. It's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Whoa. Sounds like she has social anxiety. Yeah, she has a hard time expressing her emotions.
Afraid of her circuit board showing.
Locker room phobia. Yeah! Holy shit, guys, we're rich. We have so many Monokuma coins. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf.
You're getting all of my tokens. Congratulations.
Yeah. Gun. Is that a real gun? Monocoin! Did anyone die yet? No, not yet. Well, 3 people are dead, but Mr. Lexi hugs now. But that was last stream they died. This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? Sorry, I'm just inspecting to see if
Man,
you have
I
any...
thought I was the perv.
I'm checking to see if there's any Monokuma coins laying around. Hello. Hello. Is this some kind of Nintendo DS on the wall? You should release your own coin and call it the Luxy coin. It's called the Troll coin. Matt.
Oh. Oh, and I guess you needed your handbook to get into the locker rooms.
Really?
Of course.
Is it?
Where'd he go?
Is he even...
Really?
Okay, you just...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was talking to someone. I'm sorry. Okay. If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
Uh-huh.
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
But what if someone opened the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity.
With the gun.
See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? It'll be all.
just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing.
No kidding. Thank you. No. I don't think it'd be a little... I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them in the girl's locker room, would it not?
What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anybody else, right?
Nobody would buy a Lexian if...
You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything a person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you know, it seems awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
of course.
It's because all of you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you try humping a plastic bottle.
Would Pixel do that?
Probably.
He's a teenager.
So, to keep anything unseemingly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. Matt, is that true? Is what true?
What's true?
I can attest to this sentence, Monokuma. If some man at some moment decided to share a room, there'd be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
The plastic bottle.
I don't care what happens to your prior dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
Hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulations in place. See ya.
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
Monokuma's Christian.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to put you out of it.
I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. It's the room. Oh, okay. Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here?
Awooga!
Okay, Matt. That poster is awkward. Alright, let's go to the pool. Prediction, someone is going to end up floating dead in this pool. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that in a normal pool. Yeah!
You better find all the Monokuma coins.
I'm gonna find them all. I promise you. Awooga. Chat, calm down. It's just a poster.
Chat gets me. See?
Yeah, I was gonna say Matt was definitely in the.
Hello. Hey, Finley Forevermore. Okay. So I guess the pool is just lame. Nothing here yet. Well, there was one Monokuma coin, so I can't complain.
You think there's Monokuma coins in the girls' locker room?
Well, maybe. I can't find out, though. Okay, classroom 2A. Matt, calm down with the girls' room. The baby is sleeping. Please keep quiet. He's so eepy.
Sleepy beepy. Yum, yum,
I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. Yeah!
I see.
That must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around.
I guess we can go to the library. I'm sure we'll find the nerds here. Right on cue, the nerds appeared. Oh my god. Laptop. It looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened.
It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. Eventually, Gaming Toast. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it.
Porn.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in.
How long am I going to be stuck in here, being watched by all these cameras? Ah, no, I didn't mean to click on you. I am absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here, and not one copy of any of my works.
Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfics is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
You just don't get it, not at all.
I do, too, get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile.
Ifumi Yamada, but say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
you know nothing.
Now, hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go.
My creations are what determine my meanings and value.
Well, you're full of it.
Fukawa's owning Yamada. Probably the greatest moment in all of Danganronpa. Those two really worry me. Let's grab the letter. Not fucking. Okay, sure. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like the library has been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Yeah!
Monokuma token!
The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
Ah, sorry. It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside?
But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside.
Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the long time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What was Kyoko's ultimate talent? Question marks again, or did she forgore? I think she's hiding her talent.
What makes you think that?
Because she didn't say. That being said,
Okay.
This is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter has collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago?
Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance.
1 second.
What are you doing?
Turning up some people a little.
Okay.
Not you.
Oh.
Your mom's car.
But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, did you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
That must have been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here.
Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people, could potentially be capable of anything.
Yeah, you're losing your SpongeBob voice.
Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
That would be nice. That would be a nice, simple solution if true.
But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control made it necessary. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues... What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive.
Does anyone know Scott Pilgrim? If so, please tell me the lore. I don't know Scott Pilgrim lore.
No, Matt probably does.
I don't.
I'm surprised.
Oh.
Although I can't really say anymore until we find more details.
So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now.
The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Anyways, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor. I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of an exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. We're back. What's up?
listen to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
And a pool. A freaking pool. And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Can you tell me about the minor thing? What minor thing? What was that about? Scott Pilgrim dated a minor, yes. That's canon. That's in the canon.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all silky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
The warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha 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 ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at the nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Dude, bro is about to do the Clash Royale laugh.
Ha ha! Yeah. Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that?
Oh, well,
What?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing?
unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
I can't get enough of the Adam Sandler voice.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out.
No, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adoption is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon.
For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if we should discover something else.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah, I guess so. You and the friends on the couch should do some voice acting. The air seemed to grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? ...
I agree. ...
It's him.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
I don't know.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked.
I don't know if we should do
and
voice
entry
acting.
At that point is strictly prohibited.
What makes you think that?
Then, sweet dreams, everyone.
I don't
Good
know.
night.
Are any of us really equipped to be voice actors?
I think I am.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Finally. Monokuma Theater!
Oh, alright, sorry about that. I'm sorry. Alright. Mr. Monokuma! Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really feel like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college, where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
I'm the cold dog you read about.
I'm the cold dog you read about.
I'm the cold dog you read about.
Also, everyone in stream chat, this is an official recommendation from Luxy Hugs. He says that you should try Super Lesbian RPG.
Yeah, he really loves it. He plays it all the time.
Yeah. Luxy's favorite games are Super Lesbian RPG, Genshin Impact, and Friday Night Funkin'. You didn't hear that from us though. You didn't hear that from us.
Yeah. He's a little sensitive about it.
Yeah.
Back.
Yo, what's up?
What are you talking about?
We were talking about Matt's body pillow collection.
Oh. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chat loves it.
People who talk with full perfect grammar scare me.
Get ready
Well,
to
thankfully,
greet
I won't
another
scare you.
Beautiful day.
I know.
Oh, that's right. I
Matt
wanted
doesn't
to
know how to
let you
spell
know
your.
that your e-handbooks have been
Dizzy
updated.
smiley face.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
New rule has been added to the regulations menu. You must be referring to yesterday. Loading your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Gee, I'm famished.
I could eat a horse.
I could eat an Octorok. I can tell that Dizzy has practiced voice acting before. I don't know.
No, not really.
Was that someone?
Yeah, totally.
Morning, Makoto.
Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka.
I'm so hungry. I could eat
I'm so
Hifumi.
hungry. I could eat Hifumi.
Byakuya is no
I'm very
surprise,
hungry.
but it's
Give me
strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed.
I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
It'll be a very plentiful Thanksgiving meal.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem?
Ifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please. Why me?
Let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. Your roundish figure is the craziest way to call someone fat. And a few minutes later, he's back. Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with a tray in his hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally!
You could have made some tea for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a
I am
common
pathetic.
sense kind of
I
way.
emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react.
Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held a tape she cupped delicately in her hand. He found his type, goths. Wait! She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit?
Oh. I hate this kind of tea!
I don't understand.
Yes.
Imagine we are in a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I'm among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review the menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have gone with wide-eyed bewilderment.
So like,
I went through all that trouble making you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther?
Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than a simple tea with milk. It takes more to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
That does not matter! Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine! Okay, your little pingy will bring it out right now. I don't think I like this moment very much.
What makes you say that?
I do so love coercion.
You were a little, you were like a totally different person just now.
Yeah, shit. You really want Psycho there?
Is this why Jaden likes her?
I don't know. Why don't you realize she?
None of us have ever asked him.
We never
why he
asked.
likes her.
I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Scary girl from Total Drama Reboot? The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... Bad news, everyone! There's a mystery afoot!
What happened?
It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe.
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might have meant. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me.
Ah! I was just about to just suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us will go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late.
Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe we went to go check at the second floor of the school again. Oh, Celeste isn't even coming with. Okay. Alright, let's head up to the second floor. Bad news, guys. The second murder already happened.
Hey,
Sorry, my mic was muted. So you thought to come here too?
Huh?
so
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you could probably guess where he is right now, right?
Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? What was he interested in again? When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out and said in surprise, Byakuya? Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. Hey,
what are you doing?
Oh.
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Bro's fishing?
Bro's fishing? Holy crap, dude.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here?
No!
We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut. He slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others may have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding!
The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned.
Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I have never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
well,
What are you reading?
A mystery novel.
well.
Oh, wait, so are you going to use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. That's just something to keep in mind.
Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? But it's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity.
So if you're gonna do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. Mm-hmm. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked as he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying the deranged killing game.
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up.
But it is a game. It's a game of life and death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it.
He is right. It is a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay?
It is a part of game theory. Sorry, something emerged from inside me. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
It's all just a theory.
You mean like some kind of emotional match?
Matt!
Elimination match?
Oh boy.
You know, Matt.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be rude, but the letters in elimination do kind of rearrange to be emotional, which is something that can happen with dyslexia. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. I can't believe Danganronpa made a reference to the game theory. What did I walk into? Matt failing to read the word elimination.
Yeah, mixed up with a word that looked very similar. Okay, anyone would do that.
Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we've been subjected to here. In this case, our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So, this game is designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others.
And I saw Byakuya. I've always read it as Byakuya. That's the correct one. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape or to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun.
He smiled again as he spoke. The smile is filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
naturally.
Of course.
You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami hair. Apparent.
It's just a normal arrogance, isn't it?
just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch.
What the fuck? Who the fuck do you think you are?
You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what?
That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat.
Like I said, I won't die.
You keep saying that, but
Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Main character syndrome, true. Tesla challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. I'm surprised you gave Byakuya the twink voice instead of the spoiled rich kid voice. Listen, I made him Ben Shapiro at first, and then he said Plankton, and everyone was like, make him SpongeBob, and I said fine. So he's SpongeBob now.
he's the man of a million voices.
At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest that we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
This is the GGC character. Well, I do apologize.
Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
Hmm?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is
That's horrific.
it's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. Bah!
But...
But you know,
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me. Just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me?
So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit.
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a
That's
bitch.
it! You're fucking dead!
Just a second.
Hold on. Just calm down.
If Chihiro is saying that this is not a game, are they living in a simulation? Yes.
It's not a game. It's an Undertale.
I am calm!
How is this calm?
Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time.
Waste of time.
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something!
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about that?
He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then!
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone who won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway,
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I'd bet you all want me gone.
I
You all
poisoned the
think
food.
I'm disgusting.
Oopsies, I poisoned the food. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think. You don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there.
Yeah, I want you very much gone, Toko heart emoji. Chat is ruthless.
Well, I like Toko.
Isn't Toko the one who doesn't shower? Yes.
Look, some people have a fear of water. You think I don't know? But I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you?
That's a you problem, Matt. Ah, hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone head back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already, but I don't have the time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time! I hate her early game character. Why does chat like Toko? I like Toko.
I like Toko.
Does that mean you're talking to Toko?
I want to talk to Mondo.
Why do you want to talk to Mondo?
He's funny.
Okay.
You can look at the map in the F1 pause menu to see where everyone is. Just so you're not, running around. Really helps when you have the entire school unlocked.
Okay, so Celeste is in there. Okay, Mondo is in the hallway for the pool. Okay, let's go visit him. Mondo may have anger issues just like me. He has anger issues just like my father. Chat, do you guys have good relations with your parents?
With my dad.
No who else has anger issues? My mom.
We can buy some merchandise. We got panties in this vending machine last time.
Thanks for the feedback, Pixel.
No. Alright, what do we get? What is this?
What was that?
I have work. I need to go now. Grah. I hate my father really bad. Okay, maybe I should have asked chat about their familial relationships.
I think you just opened up a can of worms.
I did. A phone!
Yeah, congrats, man. Making people feel bad.
Whoa.
It's an Elmo suit.
A onesie?
I wonder if we're gonna get the panties again.
What the fuck?
We got a fishing lure. I can give this to Byakuya. He was fishing.
He was fishing. He can fish better.
Bro's fishing.
Yeah, a burnt croissant.
Oh, she's like, yeah!
A piece of armor.
Look, she's like, yeah, thanks!
Another burnt croissant.
Hold on.
Okay.
What?
A bra that is in the shape of hands, I presume.
Score for the course.
Lucky. Burnt croissant for the win.
I want another one of those bras.
We got some face.
Mad, chill out.
You want one of those bras that's a hand?
Matt, you want to wear it?
No, I just want to see it.
We got a magazine. Lucky. I could give the burnt croissant to Celeste. Just saying. Jesus Christ, Matt. I think that's like a spandex suit. I'm gonna guess.
Matt's not very good at containing himself.
Whoa. A thing.
If Junko is still alive, could we give Junko the spandex suit?
Junko's dead.
I know, I said if she's alive, would you give her the spandex suit?
No.
Aww.
Hey, Matt.
I don't think I'm gonna give a lot of this. VHS! Okay.
I want to see Junko wear the spandex suit.
Matt.
Chill. Matt, chill.
That's a teenager. A black croissant? Mmm.
Hold on.
So, does the present I give matter? Or is any present a good one for everyone?
There's favorite ones, but we never did in this one. Because the only game that it mattered was in 3.
Jimmy's the Emperor's thong, hand bra, water lover. Oh, a swimsuit. Okay. Unending dandelion. Matt, what is wrong with you? Skull emoji.
What? Nothing.
Just Matt's a very interesting person, alright?
Matt's golden airplane. Okay. How do I leave this menu again? Oh, it's
You
R.
are forced to gamble for the rest of your life.
Alright. Hand bra sounds like something Matt would wear. No. Matt would not.
I wouldn't wear it.
Matt specifically just wants to see people wearing it.
I will burn my eyes off if I see this man wear that.
I don't cross-dress.
Yeah.
I will burn my eyes if I see this goofy.
Ali would want this. Ew.
Man do that.
I have one person I want to hang out with. It's Mr. Cornhair.
Yo.
What's up, man? Something wrong?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Shit, man. Normally I don't hang out with guys this much, you know what I mean? But I got some time to kill, so whatever.
Someone mentioned cross-dressing, says Envious Pixel.
Pixel.
I spent some time with Mondo.
Just pixel things, you know?
Pixel, I keep in your pants.
Mondo
man.
and I grew a little closer today. Yes! What do I like to give him? What do we give Mondo?
The burnt croissant.
No. Here, you can have this lunchbox.
Hell yeah.
I can have this? Thanks, man.
Does it mean he liked it?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, what's your ride?
Huh? My ride?
Why?
Yeah, man, your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle.
Oh, I don't ride anything.
Asking how big your dick is.
No, he's not.
What? What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog?
Jesus.
What the
God, you're such a fucking dweeb.
Sorry?
Yo.
Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides Kawasaki.
Sorry,
Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
Hell yeah.
You ought to see it, man. The V-Twins got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't just for just anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it.
what color is your hog? What is the size of your hog? You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell.
Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight. The invincible crazy diamond gang. You wanna come ride up? You wanna come on a ride with us? The monster sound coming out that straight pipe. Hot damn.
Straight pipe?
What?
Come on, you gotta know what a straight pipe is, right?
It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound. It's got no muffler. So the motorcycler doesn't the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good.
Also with Mondo's hairline, he's got corn for hair. We've been over this. This guy thinks he's a JoJo's reference.
Come on down. And try
Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
It's true.
Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding.
Yo.
My big bro used to ride too, you know? His name's Daya and Mondo. Together we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us.
What?
Mondo has a big pizza sheet. No cheese, no sauce, all crust for hair.
Of course, I was always the cool one.
The Diamond Brothers? That sounds kinda incredible.
By the way.
The first time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually the cops got on us, and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man.
Hey, damn it.
So I pulled over. When they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre.
A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong.
Stop fucking around.
He's all cheese. Do you see his head?
Of course, you can't wave the banner for our gang without that kind of strength. In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why other gangs come after me. So if you want to be the leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker.
Yo.
You'll see what I mean when we get out on our first ride. Get ready for it.
Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
Hell yeah.
Then you can ride with me.
Riding with Mondo. But other gangs target him first, right? No. No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, I am pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now.
Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Yeah. Hey, look at you go. Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. That was a good day of hanging out with Mondo. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here. I should head out. I have more free time? Let's go. I guess we can hang out with, Toko. Is Mondo a fruity drink company?
Did you come here to yell at me?
Anyway,
My whole life is one unpleasant experience after another.
Oh, did you shower? Should I? Yeah.
I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit.
Yeah. I spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today.
Yes, definitely.
Here for the bra.
Matt, you're weird.
I think she'll like it.
I got a
I think
book.
she's a person who likes gag gifts.
I got a books at some point. I think she'd like that.
What about the Emperor's thong?
Matt, calm down.
It's a jujitsu teaching book. I don't think she'll like that.
No, I don't think so either. Mature game design. A thin edible rice paper.
Don't you think it makes me happy or whatever? It's more annoying than anything.
Does that mean she liked it? I thought Toko totally hated me. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko?
what's your problem?
What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmate?
Huh? Is she happy? So I kind of asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time?
I just write a serialized. Serialized, so I'm always really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not like an idiot like you. Damn it! I had to do and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right?
No, it didn't really bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels, and that people over the world read them. So, how did you get your idea? How do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real life experience, or?
Are you stupid?
What?
I told you. I didn't. I write romance novels.
Matt, are you good? You're having a hard time reading these lines.
I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real life experience for that? It was all from my imagination, just a delusion. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if it never do in real life.
Is the chat here just to pick on Matt? I mean,
honestly, that's just mad every single day.
Can't really argue with that. Or are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love?
No, not at all.
It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all.
Bowling over like Magumus, Toko stormed off. This time, I'm sure she hates me. Wow, I love that tsundere archetype. Toko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! We're getting out there, socializing. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I would hope that the character who murdered his sister would not be based on real life experience. What? My character, huh?
What?
What?
I don't know what they're talking about.
Lexi's like, dude, Lexi's like, huh?
I'm like the cat.
Huh?
Oh.
Mr. School announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
It is now
As such, it
time
is
for
officially
Monokuma Theater.
nighttime. So Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Was talking about how Makoto said, "Where do you get your?" And I just, oh, okay. You heard them, guys. Bedtime. Now that they're gone, but even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. If so, I feel bad for Matt. His brain and speech impediment is washed up from the girls' room. What? What does that mean?
Whenever I
Yeah,
spot a
don't worry,
cute girl,
we
I
understand.
have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
And masturbating.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Whoa, Monokuma.
Oh no, Matt, huh?
Oh no, bro. Monokuma!
Good morning,
Calm down,
everyone.
Dizzy.
It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
I don't feel like showering, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Don't be a Toko.
Get
Go
ready to
shower.
greet another
Look, it's okay if you don't
beautiful
shower
day.
sometimes. It's not the end of the world.
Matt,
She didn't shower for like 3 or 4 days.
That's not that bad.
Tag someone Monokuma reminds you of at Matt. Matt,
What?
do not normalize not showering. As Lexi says, don't
I'm
be
not
a Toko.
Monokuma.
No, yeah, Matt would not stare at himself in the mirror. He would be like, he would stare at other people in the mirror, but not himself.
Why are you making me sound like I'm a creep?
Sorry. I was just joking, Matt. I didn't mean it in a bad way.
I just want to know why. That's all.
I'm sorry.
Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Choco had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come back. Even the table looks bigger, somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. But yeah, I didn't mean anything, like, sorry.
Hmm?
I said sorry.
Oh, I'm fine. I wasn't upset. I was just kind of trying to go along with the bit. That was all.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought you were being serious. I was worried.
No.
Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. He would stare at those girls in the girls' room. Those chat.
Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
We're serious.
I vote no. She's super annoying.
How could you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet.
Shit.
Anyways, Byakuya is the real problem. If you don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes.
Oh, good luck on your test tomorrow, Louise.
We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged.
I think that's going a little overboard.
Count on it.
He's
Super J's favorite thing.
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot!
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot! You're an idiot! What are you calling stupid?
Huh? What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
She's
Oh.
crying in the corner.
I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous. I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Bondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. While watch here.
I see. Samanda made you depressed.
Where?
What? How is it my fault? I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right?
Sexist Mondo, no way. That's so uncool of you, Mondo.
Are you crying?
It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Sexist Mondo is so uncool. Friendship removed with Mondo.
Hey, come on.
Don't cry. It's my fault. Okay, I won't yell at you anymore.
Really? Not sure if I can believe that.
Huh?
Shut up!
What?
I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man.
Promise as a man.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that what Mondo says all the time?
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there's one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me.
A laugh to you?
Oh yeah, my brother's dead.
Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me whenever I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo.
Sure.
But
Oh, that's why he's... But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Is this why Pixel likes this character? This is definitely a Pixel Core character. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out.
In that case, I'd be happy to help you out anytime.
Are you okay?
But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
You're right, Lex. What's that?
He screams.
Shut up, you!
He squealed like a pig. It was so funny.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's got some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two, who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand these two better? Is it me, or is Yasuhiro being more of an ass lately? Maybe. Okay, so what should I do today? Guys, who do we hang out with today?
Just the chat. Do they want to?
Chat, who do you want to hang out with today? We can hang out with this Makoto guy.
You can hang out with this girl called Junko Enoshima.
She's dead.
Oh. I forgot.
Hang out with Coconut. Who is
Coconut? Who's Coconut?
Who's Coconut? Don't say Hifumi, or I'm going to ignore all your requests for Hifumi. So, choose somebody that isn't him. Kyoko. Let's see. We got 2 for Kyoko.
I love democracy.
Where is Kyoko?
I wonder how Sayaka's doing. We haven't seen her for some time. Let's go. Let's talk to her.
Let's talk to her.
She missed the bus.
Oh, she's in class 2B. Okay. To class 2B it is. She missed the bus, I think. Ah, silly Sayaka. Tisk tisk. Missing the bus is really telling of our character. That Leon guy hasn't been here in like a long time. I wonder what happened to him.
I think you threw a baseball too hard at the wall.
Reality isn't everything.
Just a second.
What's the matter? Why are you bouncing around like a little rabbit? Don't you have anything to do?
Certainly.
There's no reason to decline, and I'm not the type to decline anyway.
And I...
Besides, I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you.
Reality isn't everything, the more you know. I spent some time with Kyoko. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Yeah. You can have this, black croissant.
Correct.
Aw.
I mean, she liked it.
Are you scared, Makoto?
Huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this.
Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared. Being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
Ah, that's good.
Are you rizzing up Kyoko by your presence? That's good?
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
Whew.
Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next.
But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel.
You hide? Huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are.
Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine.
Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I know.
She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and...
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Yeah. Skill points. Going up.
Yes!
Once we're all done, I headed back.
Yeah!
For a little while.
Yeah!
Oh yeah!
Yeah! Leaping smack rolls! Let's go!
Firepower! Let's do this! Oh, it's another
Firepower!
water level! I hate water levels.
Alright, what the...
I wonder.
No plan.
Can we talk to Sakura?
Donkey Literature Club? What?
Look, just talk to Sakura because Matt's gonna ask like every single time.
Look, okay, Sakura's my favorite character from 1.
You gotta talk to Sakura before she bites the dust, right, Matt?
She's not gonna bite the dust.
Okay, I
You
guess
think
we can,
someone that strong could be killed by someone?
I guess we can talk to Sakura for a bit. Just so you know,
I
Matt,
don't know,
everything
I don't
we're
know,
seeing.
Pixel managed to beat up a cockroach once.
Yeah, but that's different. That's Pixel.
All right,
Pixel's
let's go talk to Goku.
It's not Goku. Hello? Do you need something?
Yeah, I'll spend some time with Sakura.
I'm just done exercising. Now would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit?
Sakura and I sat down for tea and a calm, relaxing conversation. Yeah. All right, Matt. Since you want, do you want to give her the present?
No. Give her the martial arts book.
Okay. I was yeah. Well, I was asking what you wanted to give her.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
This
Give
one,
her
right?
one of the not safe for work items. And I was like, no, she doesn't deserve it.
Yeah.
What? Are you sure I can have something so valuable?
Hand bra. Hey, sucker, are you from Tennessee? Sparkle emoji.
Look, I don't have the ability to raise up Sakura. I'm gonna be real. Makoto,
So then.
since we've already talked so much, it's okay to talk a little more, right?
Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it.
Do you exercise every morning, Sakura?
Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of. Yes, I always do my training.
I don't like where this is going. Frowny
If
face.
I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day.
But I'm amazed you can. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough?
I can't say. I've ever. I
run
can't
out of
say
time.
my throat's a little sore, but I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's also that I can get stronger after all. And all I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight.
You can't be so down on yourself, Matt. Remember that in Total Drama that Harold was able to riz up Lashana. Your destiny
but
is to
I'm
fight.
not like Harold in that way.
He likes Izzy.
Oh, come
From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live it as a champion. As its champion.
That's one heck of a legend.
My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists.
Yeah, this is still chapter 2.
I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me.
You mean you actually started beating people like that?
I'd say my speciality is solid stand-up that traditions into grappling and strong ground game. Essentially, my complete approach. It's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together.
Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. That can only be... I don't know. Mixed, martial arts, jujutsu?
I think it's Aikido. Wait, maybe it's Jujitsu. Let me look it up.
Okay, Matt, look it up right now.
I am.
Pixel, is Pixel still in the chat? He's done jujitsu. He would know.
Pixel's done jujitsu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has?
What is it? True! He said Pixel is...
Well, is that what the answer is?
What
You
is,
can't just
what's
say
the
true.
answer? It's on screen, Pixel! Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. That could only
I
be...
think it's Aikido. Because it doesn't sound like Jujitsu.
Okay.
Oh, wait, maybe.
Matt! I'm gonna Google Aikido right now. I'm gonna solve this once and for all. Phone a friend. I'm phoning my friend Google.
Oh, I think it's Aikido. It's Aikido.
Oh no.
That's Aikido final answer.
Aikido final answer. All right.
Yeah.
I see.
Matt!
No!
Hey, yeah. I wonder which one it was.
It was Jujitsu, wasn't it?
Oh, thanks, Pixel, for answering the
Come on.
question.
No. 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 Oh, I'm so sorry, Sakura.
Matt's like, I love her. I love her so much. Gets the question to her wrong.
Do you think I know what all martial arts are?
Of course.
That's right. The most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I've chosen it. I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth.
I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
Well,
Not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass.
Really?
Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest.
You mean there's someone out there stronger than you?
Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself.
My father. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. And if they're real, can they really be a human?
Pixel, minor spelling mistake, you lose.
I'm so...
Minor spelling mistake. I head back to my
I'm
room.
so upset I screwed up with Sakura.
Jujutsu.
My career, it's over.
I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should have the dining hall then, I guess. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, guys. You're probably way older than me. What? Pixel is 17?
7?
7. Lexi's very hungry. I just wanted to get something to eat, and now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in. Oh, boy. Hey, Makoto! Perfect timing! Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask.
A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. I am bony as hell. You stand a chance.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness.
Witness? To what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward! That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost yourself. But you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
So what? You say you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
I know I am.
You wanna...
Okay, then let's throw down. Prove what you got. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening. Makoto, you gotta be our witness.
You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey.
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see.
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
We're gonna see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit.
Goddamn straight.
Oh boy. Welcome to the sauna, boys. Are you guys really gonna go through with this? It's just a very... gonna be a malnourished person versus a 17-year-old.
Stop fucking around.
Shit, yeah.
You.
He'll be done in a matter of minutes. Anyway, people like him are, without exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right?
Interesting.
You son of a bitch.
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna...
What? You afraid? You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this.
Lux, do you think you could do?
Okay.
Mondo.
Hey, Mondo.
What?
What, asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
Mondo melts to death.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business.
Two boys
Gonna melt this
sitting in a hot 6 feet apart because they aren't gay.
Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys? It just so happens I was born with a red face.
Bro's got the towel on his hair.
You don't have to act all big, man. act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Oh boy. Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big a badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
Ah, I just can't win.
Shut up.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
If he's cold or in the steam
then.
shadow,
Sweet
they're in a
dreams,
sauna.
everyone. Good night.
So one of them, Makoto just wanted a snack. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch.
Which one of them will die?
I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
He said he wanted soup. The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys.
Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you could start spreading my legend.
Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it.
Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode.
Right back at you. Okay, well, good night then. I really hope those two don't overdo it. If they both die in the morning, it's gonna be really funny. Wait, I'm sure to the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep.
Oh boy. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born?
Makoto the type of guy to float towards the pie, leaving a suspicious steam trail.
If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Thanks, Monochroma.
I have suicidal thoughts.
That's unfortunate, Monokuma. You shouldn't be doing that.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Makoto would look at someone and be like, "Are you thinking what I'm thinking?"
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
That sounded better in my head. Awkward. Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. When I entered...
Hey, what are you talking about, bro?
What are you talking about, bro? What the?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto.
Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now?
They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. Feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no, it feels great. More like.
This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow.
Hina homophobic? What the hell?
Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of that.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body's a temple, given to you by your loving parents.
What is this guy? Fucking Andrew Tate? So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it.
That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I used to with girls. Yeah, for real.
Like how it
Awkward.
can be like, hey, Matt, dick.
I can't wait for them to start making out. All throughout breakfast that morning. Andrew Tate would not show this level of friendship. The room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. Makoto is definitely white knighting for Andrew Tate. What? All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. What should I do today? Ding dong! Who could that be? Wondering who came to visit, I opened the door, and someone forced their way in. Oh, it's you.
Oh.
Toko,
it's
what's
you?
Did you shower?
Oh, it's you.
What's your problem?
What are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay.
No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on.
I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me.
And where is it that you want to go?
Well, the library.
Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong?
You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret.
Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet.
Then let's go to the library.
Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy?
Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you.
Toko got a little crush in Rexy. Remy Bucks a Plenty. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Not surprising that Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here.
Bro's fishing.
He's really
Bro's fishing!
Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. Alright. Hey, Byakuya.
Hey.
He used to be really focused on the book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him.
Hey, you! What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you.
Ah, so you noticed me, huh? Well, he actually went to pull the cord that ended up being his life support.
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you.
Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man?
I never said that.
Well, actually, I just thought that sounded like something you might say.
Oh, this just hit uncomfortable territory for me. Toko, you mind if I leave?
Get out.
Go take a. No, she still hasn't showered. Come on. It's been like 6 days, dude.
Look, it's not her fault.
Bro, she's literally stinking up the school. Oh.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire school.
Okay.
Living like Matt's dream.
What?
Stinking up the entire school. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much?
Byakuya, to go that far.
Dude, she 100% was trying to, like, get with him. Yeah.
He must really be concerned about me.
Oh, no. Huh?
He just told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think?
I don't know if I like this. Think
She's happy.
about
Look
what-
at her.
She is not happy.
She's smiling. What do you mean?
I can fix her.
Jesus Christ.
Think about what?
Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together?
Well, no, I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works.
Okay.
That there might come a day where you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye.
What?
Huh? Young love. Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction.
Every dollar donated to Lexi Hugs will be given to Toko to buy bath supplies for her.
Yeah!
All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. I don't know if I want to talk to Toko anymore.
Why? Why not?
She still hasn't showered. And that she's being a little creepster.
She's not being creepy. She
That's-
just has a little crush.
That's incredibly creepy, man.
No, she's not.
There's still some time left in the day. What to do? Free time.
I think you should go talk to Toko and see how she's doing.
I don't know. No one wants to be around Toko after this. She's very intimidating.
No, she's not.
Are you telling me you would date a girl that acts this way?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
I'm gonna hang out with Hina.
But Toko.
No. Get this video to 10 likes so we can sneak bath supplies into Hope's Peak Academy. Hey, what's up?
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Toko, you wanna go for a run to relieve some of the stress?
I'll check in on Toko tomorrow, see if she showers. She probably won't. Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Yeah! Yes, definitely.
Oh, right.
It's this thing. Yeah, it's a swimsuit. Okay, here you go.
What? I can keep this, right? Right?
I find it hard to believe Hifumi has even bathed. Has ever bathed.
Yay! Ultra stoked.
Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. This makes me so happy.
Oh man, oh man.
What's up?
I'm getting totally fired up.
What? How come?
How come doesn't matter? Now that I'm revved up, I need to get out. Let's race.
I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run.
Hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
That makes me so happy.
Hey, are you making fun of me?
No, I'm just impressed.
Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz.
Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he said me wearing shorts in winter, and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, that just means you weren't dedicated enough.
Wow, you did say stuff like that and didn't get... What? Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training.
Training, huh? So, like, are you the... Sorry, Matt. Read.
So, like, are you the type who gets sick easily?
Actually, yeah.
See, you're soft. You need to do more training. Okay, I got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle.
Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin.
We should have given her the hand bra, judging by what she's saying. This is Matt's dream.
No, this is not. That's weird. I call it, what do I call it again?
Way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Towel treatment.
No, you should have gone for a bamboo beatdown.
Bamboo beatdown.
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting a good rub down.
Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that?
You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something.
Mods, call the cops. We need Hina gone. Hey, look at you go.
Look, it's okay if no one sees her doing it. That would be when it's weird.
After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Unique is the word I would describe it as. Yeah, it's nighttime.
Yippee.
Ahem. School announcement, school announcement.
Well, Monokuma.
Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
You know what? I think it would have been better if we talked to Toko instead. I don't know. I kind of didn't want to.
The chat understands me.
Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Alright, who died? Oh boy. Leave the area. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
Yes.
I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead.
Hifumi died, thank God. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Well, hey Mondo, what's up?
Yo.
Hey man, you about to head in?
Yeah, has everyone already gone on ahead?
Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear.
Mondo? Are you still okay? You kind of went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? It went all out. That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, they're at the edge of hell. A promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyways, let's get our asses into the gym.
Man, something unique must have happened between the two, though. I don't know, Mondo's the type of guy who wouldn't bathe, but I'm surprised that he does. I mean, how do you think he gets his hair that way? He has to wash it. And, like, style it. Something unique must have happened. Oh god, he's alive! Hey, Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet? Hey, what?
Why is that?
Mr. Miyagi, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but he really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too. I guess we have no choice. I have to go to... Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed, what might await us at this time? He keeps thinking. He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is this funny? Can't you smile like a normal person for once? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode.
what the heck?
There's something like totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this.
If by unique you mean how to traumatize a nearby bystander, I don't want them yet. Is Hifumi Peter Griffin? He is. He does cutaway gags too. He definitely is Peter Griffin.
Which of us is... Oh, wait, that's not me.
Which of us is actually messed up?
Oh, now it's me. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing in
Oh, wait, no.
particular. Just admiring. That's all.
I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial.
That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whatever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just...
huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
The police shack! On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, that might not be related. This might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult
It's
mystery.
about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space. When all of a sudden, I heard it.
You heard what?
A sound that I don't really know what it was.
What kind of sound?
Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess.
A construction site?
Serious.
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean that you heard that in that head of yours.
Oh boy. It's him!
Oh, what's up, gang?
What's up, bitches?
What's up, mother truckers?
He's arrived.
What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion.
Huh?
Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way.
What are you talking about?
Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am puckered. It's a secret, little secret.
And?
Fine. Now let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't want to beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
What's up, Mono Gang, and welcome back to another video where I traumatize these children even more.
What's up, Mono Gang? Welcome back to another thrilling episode of Super Mario Galaxy.
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little?
Like in Among Us?
I'm low on energy these days. My stitching keeps losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rightful with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today, I'm
The next
feeling
blockhead hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored!
Hey,
So, I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you.
Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Not the Donkey Kong slideshow. Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Wah wah wah, Monokudo. I don't want to hear it.
Wah, wah, wah. What? Drive you to murder? What am I say? Yes.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't.
God doesn't exist. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So, this time, it's
I'll give you my permission.
embarrassing memories and secrets.
Damn it.
As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So, I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
Monokuma, don't dox us, please.
Here, you live in
And those
194.
embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. Toko's most embarrassing secret is that she showered.
You know, Dizzy, I feel like him telling them where they live isn't very useful because they all kind of live at the school right now.
Makoto went to bed until he was in 5th grade. What?
How?
How did you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once.
You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then,
Extreme!
all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Yeah! Wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
Is that what you meant by motivate?
Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right?
I mean, mine isn't that bad, I guess.
Shut up.
It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but you never kill over something like that. Yeah, who cares if I'm known as the bedwetter until 5th grade? I'm not gonna murder someone, idiot.
I would pee in everyone's bed to assert my dominance.
What you say?
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is
Yeah, you know what, Monokuma? I'm gonna pee in your bed. How about that?
I'm gonna pee on you,
Oh,
Monokuma. I'm gonna pee on you, Monokuma.
Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what. So I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets, just to make myself feel a little better.
Sorry, guys, you're still getting doxxed.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed, fare not well.
With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having all those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone! I have a brilliant idea!
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and
Okay,
listen.
so my embarrassing thing is...
I don't want to hear your stupid story.
What?
Really like that.
Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you.
Absolutely not.
come on.
It's okay, just a little bit. Come on.
Honestly,
As I said,
here we go.
bro's edging right now.
Yeah, baby.
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
Yeah.
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it.
What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry,
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
but
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about mine.
Oh
talk
my
about it
god,
either.
here we go again. Where, Chihiro?
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no.
Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Okay, sorry. I know it's going to be tough, but... Hey, idiots, it's me, Monokuma. You have been doxxed.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Guys, I gotta share what my envelope says. I slipped on a banana peel.
Okay?
Patrick! Banana
Dreams,
peel!
everyone. Good night.
What? Whoa! I am Monokuma. You've been
Time
doxxed.
already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow.
You've been doxxed! I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were, left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our dorms and ended the day. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least not that's what I thought. Attention all Hope's Peak students. 182-722-75. Maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But I didn't know that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Holy crap. Monokuma Theater!
Oh boy!
Tragedy.
Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, whoops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between whoops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Yeah, exactly, you freaking dumb idiot.
He sounds so mad, dude. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Ah!
Monokuma jump scare! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint.
What? What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person.
Lemon.
Lemon!
What the hell for?
Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figure I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth.
Hear what?
Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates?
Oh my goodness gracious!
What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death.
What happened? What are you talking about?
That's for me to know, and you to find out. Good luck!
Something's happened to someone. Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No. What ifs are pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. 4 people!
Oh, Makoto.
More people! Yay!
Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too?
Oh, maybe Saika finally showed up after being late twice. Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else?
Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned.
The something?
Perhaps.
Can't be. Has it happened again? Murder?
After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away.
So, if something really did happen, does this mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories.
Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that.
Huh?
Huh?
To set someone else's values based on your own outlook? Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why did you just say something yesterday? Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. That's every man for himself. What good does it do for me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
No way Byakuya just said co-op.
She's right. Let's split up and begin looking.
The game is afoot. Calling it now, Chihiro's the one who killed someone. That's my guess. Okay, nice keyboard noises.
Unfortunately, my keyboard's not as loud as GGC's.
I think the cutaway gags are spreading to him too. Let's see.
Oh.
Nobody in the sauna.
Is there a ghost?
I got a loud keyboard.
What kind of keyboard? A loud keyboard. The loud type.
I got the loud type of keyboard.
A bathroom. Matt, when he sees water, warm running water. Ooh!
Dude, I love warm running water.
I
love taking warm baths.
Hey.
They should really start adding volume.
I knocked on
bars
all the
to
doors, but nobody
keyboard.
answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for...
It'll take 10 years to bathe Tokyo. There's so much grime built up. Alright. Someone's gonna be floating in the pool. That's what I guess. Let's go see.
You didn't talk to Yasuhiro.
Oh no!
Oh no! Matt, did you really want to read more lines, Matt?
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's up to you.
Okay. Not gonna lie, Matthew.
Why the keyboard's gotta be so loud?
Matthews
It's all the
always
gaming
have a loud keyboard.
I didn't have any other keyboards to use. I just gotta use the loud key.
Huh? The door's open, but aren't they supposed to be locked? Monokuma.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation.
Just as I thought.
Byakuya.
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder has really taken place. Come on. In the locker rooms, they're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree?
Huh? Suspicious. Seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Waiting for a reply. He pressed his hand against the girls' locker room. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Bloodlust. No! Pixel!
Pixel!
Pixel, no! What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. Oh, OMG, what, Chihiro, you're fine! I don't know how long it really took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Horrified SpongeBob sound effect. Do you think...
Why is Yasuhiro like that on this first one? I forgot to ask that earlier.
Do you guys think...
Asked 2 hours ago.
Do you guys think we have time to do the trial today, or...
You could probably do the investigation if you wanted to. Trial's probably going to take a bit longer.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely no way you can do the trial today.
Trial's like an hour. Trial's like an hour, right?
Investigate.
Probably.
The trial's I would say well up an hour.
It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand,
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think?
he was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood.
Bloodlust?
Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal.
Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No,
No, that's not my point.
this game sucks!
Says Pixel. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. And like with Saika, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you?
What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too, confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey! I heard screaming! Did something! Chihiro! I can't with you.
Cope, Pixel. Come on.
A body has been discovered.
Oh my god, we gotta have an emergency meeting.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that? What the skill?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Psych, so you didn't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved.
Oh, man, thanks for that cool tutorial, Byakuya.
Proceed.
Yeah, on the
Really glad
second
we got that one.
On the second trial. The body discovery announcement? The Chihiro really is... Yes.
Naturally.
Dead. Yes.
Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. Seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer.
Okay. Are we gonna have to throw Toko in the garbage? I think we're
Dude,
gonna...
you're not gonna lie. I just think that these guys should just find out who the killer is. Are they just stupid? I would be able to survive. I would be able to find the killer in like 2 seconds.
Oh,
Pixel could probably find the killer.
Toko is pure trash.
Well, I mean, I'm sure Pixel will be able to find out who the
It's
killer
like my
is.
sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone with the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. No, 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 Psych, I can't be dead. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Why is she T-posing?
Damn, I couldn't keep her safe.
So there's another victim! Which means we are now in the same position once again. Look, man! What the fuck is this?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive.
Shut up.
For now, pay attention to the wall.
Huh?
I said it once already. There's a word written there.
On the wall? The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So,
Matthew.
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange.
But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar?
Genocide Jack?
Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks are famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend. Oh no! Oh no!
What?
what is this?
This is some copycat killer trying to intimidate Genocide Jack's style?
I can put the pieces together in my head. on my own, I think, for this one. Oh no.
But why would anyone do that?
Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. Matt, it's still you.
The real? Wait, what are you saying? Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way.
But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity.
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer.
What is it now?
Toko.
Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive. Now she was just standing there. Huh?
Why? Why? Why?
Good dunk.
Oh,
She
another
fainted?
dead body.
That did not sound good.
Great voice acting, Matt.
Toko.
Hina reached
Okay.
over to the
Hina.
collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake.
Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up.
Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh,
So she is hemophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then.
This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room.
No, I think it should be okay.
What the hell? What happened?
The regulations prohibit sleeping. Like a purpose.
Ah, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up.
As if she'd heard her. Toko suddenly shot awake, as in she literally jumped up from where she was laying. Such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. Oh. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, motions were totally haphazard.
Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It just happens. Was I the only one?
Toko, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Who is that? A dead body? Hey, are you dead?
I can tell why you like her. She's giving Major Izzy vibes.
What the heck?
You must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and back, a top inning and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
No. Everything is fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's good, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant.
It might be the best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me?
If you need help, I don't mind.
Taka, could you help me?
Huh? She totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again?
Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation?
The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone.
Among Us.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Oh my
Of course.
Right, that's right. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works.
She looks so stupid. Then it happened again. Is that what she's saying? Why didn't she just defend herself?
It pans back to her course, and you're like, man, she's so stupid.
Another one of us killed a fellow oh!
Dude, Pixel's not gonna have a good time when hearing you say that. Anyways, what? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you break to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop monologuing. Give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right?
I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file.
Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
No Monocoins?
See ya later.
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
Bye, Monokuma.
Goodbye.
Do we gotta do another investigation?
This shot is so funny looking. I don't know why. It's not scary. Like the one is Psych is at least a little unsettling. This one is just not for me. I don't know why.
Pixel, isn't this one funny?
Dude, Pixel's pissed off right now.
Pixel is gonna be mauling when he hears this.
Matt.
Oh. Having to suspect all of our other friends?
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Chihiro really thinks she's Sayori.
I hate it too! I've had enough. I gotta get out of here.
Where?
Where's your plan? Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object.
I don't know how it's funny. Her pale corpse is suspended in the air. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die.
That's true, but to jump into it so soon?
What?
Oh, what? Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect, or I'll beat some India.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said.
Kyoko!
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hold on. If that's your worry, then you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right?
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
so then.
In that case, why not limit it to one person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. This one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell now. Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the Clash trial.
So is Toko to an extent probably a... What?
Coco turns into a STEM major.
Probably a result of her lack of showers? Who would want to kill 2 people? More evidence here. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a...
You need to shut the fuck up!
Well, For now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice. I'm gonna get dropped off.
There is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation to sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro, then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. Bleh. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigate.
Yay.
The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Oh, she got bonked to death. Okay. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do.
I mean, if Chihiro's anything like Pixel, then a simple flick to the head will instantly kill her.
a light smack with your fist. Hey!
Light smack immediately flops dead.
Hey, Makoto, do you have a second?
Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know?
So what did you need?
I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same case which allows you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation.
You're so mean to me, frowny face. So, you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started?
But... You need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Alright.
Pixel, you gotta stop trying to talk smart with all these typos. I mean, it's
Spelling
not working.
mistake! Titans, go! There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. Must have been splattered with blood during the murder. The weight. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell.
The Monokuma file says a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her.
Does this mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon? I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Locker room dumbbell has been added to the truth bullets section.
Crazy. Pixel can't even lift that up.
Poster. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have been happened during the murder.
Matt, look, boobies.
Bloodlust text.
boobies.
The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust.
Luxy, did you write that?
No. If you have time to talk, you have time to start investigating. Okay.
Luxy, prove you didn't write that.
She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body.
You're a very strange woman, you know? Being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble.
She seemed to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look at it, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but
What?
But we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you're gonna want to say? I wonder about that. Mm-hmm.
I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death.
But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. He was very light. Oh, sorry.
She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own by choice.
What makes you say that?
We've been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger.
So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Had she really been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Ino or myself are usually in the locker rooms during the day. She was probably avoiding it then.
Avoiding it?
Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. so I can only assume she was trying to avoid us.
And it said she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others.
You're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but she would also have come with someone else?
It's a possibility, I think.
Nice. Sakura's account. Hey, Mondo.
Dude had a real complex about being weak. You hear Chiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger.
Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Dizzy, are you whistling?
Sure did, which I guess
muted.
explains the trip down here.
I'm muted at Flux.
Who was whistling then?
Whistling? I didn't hear
Whistling? I didn't hear anything.
But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Oh my god, this game was written in 2010.
I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff.
Kind of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Whoa, Mondo's account has been added to the truth books. Is it your microphone whistling? No. I wouldn't be able to hear it if it was my microphone. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
Your clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but
Let's go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. So, this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? The gun. Oh, you're gonna head out. I don't think there will be a trial today, so it won't be as much. See ya. Bye. Alright, see ya. Maybe this gun... No, possible. She would be riddled with holes. This card reader isn't to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, sharply clapped his hands together.
did you call for me?
Huh? Huh? You called for me?
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure. What's up?
Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook.
And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-melting Gatling gun will initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter.
And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct.
So then, that means only girls can go into the locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means that, hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So in other
As such,
words,
the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get that right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay clear attention to the regulations. The answer's been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
No! I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulation.
Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things.
Yeah! You treated me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good.
Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but In order to borrow something from someone, that means someone have to loan it. So,
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest your own damn self.
That's fine.
well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill in you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Card reader. We came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here? Does that mean I'll have to figure it out for myself? There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook? No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So you finally found them, huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So these handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. What I did. Sayaka Mizuno. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. I see. Yeah, now I understand. Main hall e-handbooks.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. What are the handbooks? Won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbooks showed Junko's name written where it's when it started up. Then that one would turn on. And the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It makes sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. Cruel, heartless death. Get baseballed, idiot. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Hey! 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 Hey!
What?
And that handbook is essential to a student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it will break that easily.
But he did.
That's impossible. If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters. Okay?
Leon doesn't stand a chance to get the minimum at the baseball mini game.
I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with. It wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point.
It does?
I can't hear you.
But it's a secret. I don't want you to go break any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right?
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be?
Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken e-handbook. Okay, then. This should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Surveillance camera, a gun. So chilly. The hunk of metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine. Whoa, a machine. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think? You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly and then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack. You see, he's killed thousands of people. It's gotta be an urban legend. New game, Genocide Jack. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Okay. What do you...
Don't make me
You
repeat
really want to get through this, huh?
That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. That's gotta be an urban legend. Okay.
You can talk to him without having to.
Yeah, I know.
activate the pink
I know.
back.
I know.
Don't make me repeat.
And I have a basis. Is there a proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence. Something like that really... Ah, hey you two.
Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone.
I mean,
But it's an emergency. Emergency! Come on, please. You gotta help me.
please.
This is a serious emergency. Please, please. You gotta help me.
Just calm down, okay, Hina?
I mean,
But it's an emergency.
An emergency? What happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange.
Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
You said it best. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no, and that'd be the end of it.
yeah.
Okay, come on, hurry.
Oh, wait for us, Hina!
Let's go.
Looks like she's headed to the dorms, to Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Alright. Is Toko inside? Some kind of emergency. Oh, okay.
You guys are too slow.
I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out without saying, and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. I may as well give it a shot. Let's enter the stink cloud. Ooh. P.U. Holy crap! An aura of negativity flowed from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Oh yes, the stink cloud known as Toko. Matt has a crush on Toko.
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that?
He's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to burst her down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
Chako was scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko is so scared?
Whatever it was, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her?
Buddy. Buddy. Hey, Byakuya. You think you could ask her? To come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? Huh?
Huh? You're gonna talk to her? Byakuya, wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to.
Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments...
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Byakuya!
It's Bacula.
Bacula!
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again.
Bacula.
I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
And with that, the door slammed shut. Even... No.
Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's go back to the investigation.
Hold on! Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea.
That's
Another
me.
one of her delusions, I'm sure. Oh wait, that's Byakuya.
But
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's
Matt,
go.
what are you eating?
What?
Matt, what are you eating?
Oh, I'm eating Cheez-Its.
Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! And I hurried to
I was
catch
trying
up.
to sneak in some Cheez-Its there.
Cheez-Its. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library?
Come on, let's go in.
Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Alright, let's inspect.
There's no point checking there. We need to find real clues. Knocking off.
Well, maybe if you'd let me... If you give me a hint, idiot. Yeah, so it's the archive, right?
Hurry up and go inside.
Oh, here?
Let's go.
It all makes sense once you're inside.
Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust.
There's a ton of thick files stuffed under the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. That's the kind of thing any normal person would never want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean?
All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents, for police eyes only. Not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak.
Oh.
that's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous?
They detail the people who control the world from behind the scenes.
Dangerous truths for a commoner. I mean, like, members of the Diet or something?
No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret councils controlling everything from the shadows.
If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. Ah, you have a sharp eye to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's a report on a presidential assassination. The JFK assassination file? It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you wind up in for peeking at it. I'm making a sound. I returned the file to the shelf. Guys, gotta find JFK. Guys, it's JFK. It's a wooden box. It's empty. Judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like something was inside. Wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful when I was in the library. An extension cord, huh? Huh? It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. Some of the classified government documents, police records, things no other person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right? That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Well, it's not that. It's not like I would totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How can anyone have put it all this together? I suppose it goes to show how much Hope Speaks truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. Just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those words don't exist anywhere in the real world. You don't understand what they actually represent. You don't understand the nature of anything. You don't really pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genius. Genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, no doubt. Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? Well, it's supposed to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger and, of course, not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. But how is that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. Dude, this guy is GGC. GGC if he was cool.
GGC if he was cool.
But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of the world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim, without a doubt, the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya has actually started to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through these reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I saw more than a few of these cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack case has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. Begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. First characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. The second, that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. Exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. The second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who know about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about the aspect of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in other
The culprit
words,
isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
in other words,
That's right. There is evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer. Really walking around among us.
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Yeah, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such
If you
ignorance.
get down on your knees and beg, I may even show you myself.
I like how unsure you started getting when you started saying that.
This game's weird, man.
This
Byakuya,
game's a little weird.
about the Genocide Jack case file, could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. Every time the story progresses, it gets weirder and weirder. I had reached the page where photos from the scene each crime had all been collected. Aimed at Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Okay. I'm not going to try to butcher those Japanese names. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in the exact same way. At the scenes of every murder, the words bloodlust was written in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page. Whoa! It's a book! Weekdays at night or during holidays, either at night. Either day or night. Most common time for killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may, well, have a split personality. A split personality? The kind of thing you see on TV? Some part of another totally unbelievable story. So it's way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Yeah.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? And don't worry about here. We finished our business here, haven't we? Ah, wait, Byakuya. I've got two suspects in mind right now. I don't even know. I don't know if they're right or not. As well, Byakuya.
What's the point of
my mind
Danganronpa?
my mind is drawn to either Kyoko or Toko being the ones that did it. That's who I'm thinking at the moment. As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Awesome! Well, this is where we part ways. I have something I need to take care of before the class trial. Toko for sure. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to...
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. Just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as you asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncover some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. That murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. To do that, somewhere I have to go. Investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene. I checked the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some useful info I might find some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. I don't know. We might be able to get to do the trial today. I'll probably. I don't know how late do you guys think about?
I don't really want to sit through the trial.
It'll prompt me to save before the trial at least, so we can get up to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting up to the trial, I get, but the trial's going to be a while. It's definitely going to be more than an hour. I will.
Matt going to eat. Okay. Ah, God, it's him. Hey. Ding, ding, ding! Ifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase from me. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet, but I guarantee what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yes, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see? With a long monkey face? She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where is Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? Guess we'll check out the girls' locker room. Hey, gamers. Hey, Kyoko. Have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However...
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Something besides the investigation? What is it?
Well...
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
But...
So then...
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihira's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
Goodbye.
That's it. We're praying for your success.
That Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihira's handbook is missing. It's definitely worth worrying about. Whoa. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyways. Found some kind of rope. Rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Oh, Chihiro's Jesus? Huh? This rope is a plug. Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. The more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. This was the blow to the head. Someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. There's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again, after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Status of the dead body. The one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together, the true nature of the rope was used to suspend Chihiro. There's a certain place that he... Oh my god. Back to the library.
Chihiro's presence here, especially weak, her body, her soul.
No forgiveness!
To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this.
Dude had a real complex about being weak. Yet yeah. Oh, we already heard this.
Yeah, normally once you talk to them once, unless they move, they're just gonna say the same thing.
Okay. Well, this door leads out to the pool. Oh, there's still more to check out. There's a big blood stain. The fatal injury has to be the murder weapon. Yep. The word bloodlust, every time seen the word, yep. It's the bloodstained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. Girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of... Oh! Damn. Well, let's check the other locker room. So... Huh? This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right. There's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. The posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe you should talk to something who knows a little more about the locker rooms. 2 locker room posters. Poop stain on the carpet? What the hell? There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Still more in here.
The exclamation point doesn't indicate that there's something left. It's just pointing out areas of
interest. Okay. Alright, let's, I guess... Somebody knows about the locker rooms. Let's see.
You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room. Oh
So
wait, no, that's
me.
Makoto.
You spend a lot of time exercising in those locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course. I use it nearly every day since it opened. Sometimes Hina and I use it together.
Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker room could have been switched?
I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't really say. I never paid any attention to the posters.
I see.
However, there is something that's been bothering me about the locker rooms. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
You have protein coffee?
In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyways, the other day, I spilled a little on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain.
A stain? I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Of course. Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, it is unusually clean, as if there was never a stain there to begin with.
Oh, right. There's a strange stain on the carpet. Oh, okay. Dining hall, warehouse. Okay. Funny noise. Oh, I could just teleport. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. The wooden box is empty. The extension cord was in there before. I want to take another look at the genocide checks. Guess that. Huh? It's gone. Couldn't take it out of the archive. Alright. Byakuya, where are you? Oh, I can't teleport? I thought I could. Or... Weird. Oh, there's still
You
more.
only teleport to select locations.
Okay. There's a thick layer of dust on the... Yeah, money! Huh, the lamp... It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to... It was definitely on. It was definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Library desk lamp. Alright. I guess let's head to the warehouse. Hopefully this isn't too dull for you guys in call with me.
No, that's fine.
It's,
I mean,
always a good time when you get lost and you can't find the last
Yeah.
clues that you need.
Yeah.
one of the chapters in this one, it took us like 30 minutes to figure out how to finish it because we missed one thing.
Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing! It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case? I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see that it was pointless. Then did you find something? Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime. I get it, trying to figure things out.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. Just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she threw Chihiro carrying. Gotten rid of it somehow. Yo. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing?
Same as before. She won't come out, and she keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there.
You left her?
My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you eating?
A donut, of course.
Of course.
There's two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts.
Really?
I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was on her one big regret. Aw, I should have tried to spend more time with her.
I'm not thinking it. Who did she spend time with?
Well, she was a little strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us.
Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And she wasn't. It wasn't just out there. She was like staying away from all the girls.
Was she just shy?
I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh wait, maybe. Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right?
You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Hmm. Oh shit, okay, so we got all the clues then?
Gibby.
Yeah, I'll save after this.
You have all the clues. Can you figure out who did it?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Okay, so the information we've got. The poster and the coffee and the rug were switched between the rooms. Chihiro didn't really hang around women. And Chihiro was a blue jacket.
Lexi's like, okay, this blue thing will help me.
I'm thinking, what? I'm processing the information in my head. The extension cord was taken. Oh no, we'll see. We'll figure it out.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The
You seem so sure who it was
trial.
before.
I don't know. New information came to light.
You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
We'll pick it up next
See
time.
you
It's about to begin. I mean, it could be Choco. I don't think it's Choco, though.
Yeah, not gonna lie, sorry. Can someone else do it? I'm not gonna
Ahem! So is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here.
And Toko is...
You really don't remember?
Come on.
Kidding! I'm just kidding. How could I forget about that little nut job? He's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie. I'll go ahead. Okie dokie, princess. It's your turn to type.
Just like that, he said, a few minutes later, he appeared, dragging Toko behind him.
I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible. You're terrible.
Woo! So now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get the show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro.
Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. And that,
Probably Pixel.
that murderer is one of us. The murderer is among us. Someone's standing right here.
It's true.
No, this is like Among
Yeah,
Us, but with extra
I gave a small nod in reply. One last deep breath. I walked towards the elevator on shaky legs. Each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Then when it was on, the elevator began to descend. Couldn't get a handle on my emotions. Couldn't stop speculating.
This is just like Among Us, but with extra steps.
The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, it came to a sudden stop.
What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's just get this over with. Good, good. You're raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all. Okay then, let's get the show on the road. Everyone, please find your assigned seat.
And so the curtains open once again. A deadly judgment, deadly deception, deadly betrayal, deadly riddle.
A deadly class trial.
Alright, I get it.
Yes, I wish to save. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end it here.
Damn, guys, I can't believe our good old pal picked up. No wonder why he didn't join stream.
Pixel didn't want to join
Couldn't
stream.
face the music.
He
it
couldn't face the
seems.
music of Chihiro getting crucified, huh?
Even though he's already seen it, I don't know.
He's like, wah 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 wah. I gotta
So
DM
sad.
for
Come on,
Pixel.
Pixel.
He just sent me the Kel troll face. I don't know why. I hate this. Says Super J. Alright. So that's gonna do it for today. Everyone, I appreciate you all coming. I had some fun. Danganronpa's weird today. It's kind of weird. I don't know how else to put it.
Even it's weird.
It was a little kooky. I don't know. Someone's dying.
No
next time.
idea.
Who's gonna die next time?
See you next time. Bye bye. Anyone have any final
Bye bye.
Anyone have any closing words?
Pixel will probably not be here next stream, and that's really funny.
Yeah, he'll probably be too scared to face the music again.
Yeah, okay. That's gonna do it then.